If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Levis. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
What a run by Williams. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Levis. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And the Rams are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Levis. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. From the gun, it's Levis. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Ryan Wright now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Second down and 3. The motion man is Nakua. Throwing on second down, Levis. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Rams first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up. Here comes 3rd and 6. Levis to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Levis. Quick throw here is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And the Rams are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. And this time he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First down. Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They go play action with Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Levis. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd and 7. Here's Levis to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They run over center with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Right side, complete to Nakua. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Rams. Party now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll give it to Harris again. Whoa! And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 33-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Fields. going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Steelers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd yard.
On the ground, this is Williams. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go with Williams. They'll stay on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Levis. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. Looks like a design run here with Fields. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through.
On 1st down, it is Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They send a receiver in motion left. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st down, Levis. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. A run. Here's Harris. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A hit, and he has lost the football. The Rams have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On second down, Levis. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Oh, yeah. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Hill brought in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. Fields now to throw on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 3rd and 2. this one up on the ground. The Rams use their third and final timeout.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the Rams 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Like 54. Like 24 Linda. Like 22 Green. Short. Rita.
They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Tracy. 54 Rita. Diamond.
Throwing on second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Look at the big man go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. He'll run. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Third down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
First down is Curry.
Fields. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's second down and 3. Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regular. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He's going to air this one out. This one intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
First down, Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Making the read, this is Fields. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
49, Mike 49. Short! 20 Rita. Tracy.
To throw is Levis. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A second down throw here for Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Fields to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Zeros on the clock. And that is going to do it.
You